So generally speaking, the law is in the Torah, Acharei Rabim Lehatot, that we follow majority. Majority rules. At the same time, every rule has an exception. In this week's Parsha, there is a verse that says, Lo yisiyeh acharei rabim lerois. Do not follow a majority for the bad, for negativity, for things that are bad. Two translations that Rashi brings on this verse. One is that while majority rules in a court, generally speaking, let's say 51 say that one is not guilty, 49 say that one is guilty, then majority by one rules, and one is not guilty. However, when it comes to judging someone who has perhaps killed someone, things that are connected with life, then one majority does not rule. We need a minimum of two more in order to tip the scale. So one only is not enough, we need two. That's one explanation, which is interesting, that when it comes to judge someone not favorably, in specific cases, in harsh cases, one needs to be more strict, and it's not a simple majority. Second explanation is that Rashi brings, that while generally we need to follow the majority, at the same time, if the majority of the people around me are murderers, I shouldn't follow the majority and join the murderers club, but I should not murder. As Avraham Avinu in Sodom. Avraham Avinu was surrounded by a corrupted city of Sodom. He did not follow the majority. Indeed, the Torah says it clearly towards the end of the 5 books of the Torah, that Hashem has chosen the Jewish people, Lei merubchem, not because you are a majority, ki atem hame'at mikol ha'amim. You are the minority, you are the few amongst all nations. So don't follow majority. Furthermore, according to Hasidus philosophy elaborates on it, the one that is supposed to guide and rule and direct our daily life is our brain. Moach shalit al halev. This is the purpose of creation of the human being. The brain is the smallest, or one of the smallest, organs in a human body. And nonetheless, the brain needs to rule and to control. So do we follow majority? Yes. However, not always. How do we know when yes and when not? That's why we have a Torah. So on a practical level, today we find ourselves on a global level, how the Jewish people and Israel, we are a minority, and the world is not necessarily with us. So should we give in? God forbid. No. We are engaged, entrusted with the mission of being a light unto the nations, and the truth will prevail. And so is in our individual, every day-to-day life. Despite who we are surrounded by and what's going on around us, and despite the fact that assimilation and the modern world is about to swallow Torah and Judaism alive, we are not to follow majority and where the world is leading us, but we are here to lead our day and the world around us, and to make a change in the world around us. And yes, one little act of goodness and kindness will indeed change the world. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom.